guys, just another deal. Sorry for the lighting. It may not be the greatest lighting, but it is still Saturday from the last video. Just did a deal with a buddy of mine named Brandon where we did a trade. Trying to make sure I go over this before I shower and everything like that I got to do today. So let's go over that now. I traded away some of the shooters from the ps4 haul. Got some cash and some trade. I picked up Phantasy Star Online for the GameCube. So that GameCube collection is really growing. I got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for the Pokemon collection. Really, really clean shape too, guys. Doesn't do it justice it's meant. Paris ID for the horror collection. Now this is missing manual, so be on the lookout for the manual. If you have an extra manual, feel free to let me know. The biggest hitter here, Godzilla. It's probably my top wanted game for PS4, one of my top wanted games in general. So to pick up a really clean copy, I'm super excited. Gonna have to try out some gameplay on that. And then a really cool item here. We have the Final Fantasy Lightning Returns DualShock 3 controller for the PS3. It is open, but it is complete in box, and it's really sick. So excited to pick this up. PlayStation, even though they marketed some of their colored controllers as limited edition, they didn't actually release a lot of limited edition controllers. So excited for that. We met at Arcade Legacy, and while I was at Arcade Legacy, picked up two things. Both is box and inserts and everything that comes with it besides the console. So, for example, Nintendo DS Blue. A little mark right there on the front where it's like a creasing, and a little creasing at the top. But not too bad. And then the Daxter PSP bundle. It is super clean. It is missing the Family Guy, so I have to grab that Family Guy. And then it does have everything else inside besides the PSP. So excited for that. I paid $60 for both. Gonna pick up a PSP to complete that because I don't have a complete box PSP. And pick up a blue DS to complete that because I don't have a complete box original DS. So pretty nice haul. Should be it for today, guys. I'll show you what I grab next. Stay tuned, guys. Also, sorry if the air conditioning seems loud. Just got this in from a viewer. Godfather, the limited edition for PS2, the slipcover and everything, super sick. So I appreciate you, man. All right, guys. So I went to GameStop to sell the PS4 that I got in the last video. Got it at a yard sale for $50. GameStop's giving 128 credit cash right now, or 168 credit. I went ahead and did the cash. And while I was there, they surprisingly had one of these in stock, Sasuke vs. Naruto Pups. It's a GameStop exclusive, but they haven't really carried it in the store anytime recently. Ended up using a coupon, so I got it for $25. Goes for about $50 online, new in box, so pretty sick. Nice for the Naruto display, and honestly a really, really awesome piece. So pretty excited for that. Stay tuned, guys. All right, just grabbing a few games from a yard sale, pre-sale. Paid $20 for all four. God of War Ascension. All are complete. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Minecraft, and the best one of all, Lollipop Chainsaw. This game is like $60, $70 currently, so super solid pickup. I'm gonna actually go do a follow-up from a yard sale this past weekend. Gonna go grab those and one other game afterwards. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. So after I picked up that PS3 deal, I went and picked up the Xbox games. It's 116 Xbox and Xbox 360 games. Paid $100. The box is in the car. In the next clip, I'll be showing you that. There was a lot of stuff. Then did another deal, so I just got home. I'm gonna eat, put this stuff upstairs, and probably grab that stuff tonight. Maybe grab it in the morning, but show everything else I picked up. So the 4 PS3 games I picked up for $20. Everything else I paid $160 for. You got Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. That is a limited edition. Then we have Final Fantasy Deluxe Edition, Dissidia Final Fantasy NT Limited Edition, Assassin's Creed Odyssey Gold Edition, Super Deluxe Edition Borderlands 3, Ultimate Edition Red Dead 2, Limited Edition God of War, Limited Edition Kingdom Hearts 3, and Limited Edition, Collector's Edition Horizon Forbidden West. It is missing the digital code, so it doesn't have the game, unfortunately. Paid $160 for that stuff, $170 for that stuff. Normally I would have paid a little bit lower, but it's a guy who's gave me several deals lately, and he's going through some hard times, so I figured I'd come up on the price for it. Still a good deal for me, but pay a little bit more than I normally would on that stuff. But most of it's going to go in the collection. I'll sell a couple items like God of War. I'll sell the steelbook because it doesn't have anything else with it. Kingdom Hearts, I'll sell that to put some more money back in my pocket. Red Dead Redemption, I can sell the base version of Red Dead Redemption, so that helps out a little bit too. So not something I'm going to profit on, so I'm going to keep most of it, but nice collection pieces. And still, the deal of the day goes the Lollipop Chainsaw. And then I'll show you more of the Xbox games in the morning or later tonight, it all depends. And then I have 2 deals lined up for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, guys. Okay, so that last clip was me showing you the box of Xbox games itself, then showing you the photos of the games that I got from the guy. I didn't want to pull it out and necessarily do a whole little video there because I share a room. My office is a room I share with somebody. They're on some hard times, so I let them stay there. So I split that room with somebody. So they were asleep. I didn't want to necessarily record a video and start going over all that stuff. But also I wanted to start getting some of it packed to the side for stuff that I'm just going to bundle. Some things listed. Basically want to start moving it because it is a large box and there's a lot of games that are going to take up a lot of space. But 116 games, I paid $100. Not the greatest deal. There's some solid titles in there like Fear 3, the Family Guy game, NCAA Basketball 09, and a couple others that'll be eBayable games. Then besides that, I'll do bundles, local bundles of like, hey, you get like 5 games for $20. And bundle with some consoles. So at less than $1 a game, not a bad buy, but definitely one that is going to take a lot of time and effort. So about to get some lunch, and then I have a couple pickups later scheduled for today, so I'll show you those then. Stay tuned. A super solid pickup. The original deal was, gotta take black out of here too. For these games, and he was asking for $450. I worked him on a $325. I'll be keeping XD, white 2, and actually, like I just got that box for that blue, so that's awesome. Be selling this, making about $150 back. Pick this up for 10. I think it goes for like 30, so it'll give me like 180 back on $335 spent. So I'll be keeping these 3 items for $150. Super solid. Can't beat it. And also cool factor, Gilded Darkness, not for resale. So that's pretty cool too. Definitely one I've been wanting in the collection. Super happy to have it. Put it out the coupe at the light.